Hi, I'm Grant Tenni, an accountant in Melbourne, Australia. I'm also a financial planner and have been doing a bit of property development coordination with a number of clients in the last few years. Back in 2009, I first heard Phil Anderson talking to a Melbourne radio presenter. In the space of the next few minutes, he explained how there was an investment cycle, how it turned, and gave us a good idea of what was going to happen in the following years. I bought his book that day. Before then, I had saved cuttings from newspapers, read bits and pieces on economics, information from the likes of AMP and BT, but I'd never had the brains to look back in history and see if there was a pattern to the share and property market cycles and the crashes that occurred. Since 2009, I've learnt more about economics than I could have ever imagined. I did sub-major in economics and had a basic understanding of supply and demand, but didn't learn too much else in university economics. I've now read books by Henry George, Fred Harrison, Mason Gaffney, and many others, all of whom absolutely confirmed to me that Phil's work is undeniably correct. In my financial planning role and property advice with clients, I now feel much more comfortable with my approach. I'm much better able to guide clients going forward, knowing that there will be further massive crashes, but also educating them on that certainty and arranging their investments to take advantage of where we are in the cycle and how to be prepared for when the next crash arrives. From 2012 on, many of my clients were able to achieve better than average returns on their portfolios by having a much higher exposure to US shares and real estate investment trusts than they otherwise would have been. I did manage to keep them away from balance funds and pretty much anything to do with government bonds. I've assisted a number of clients, due to the knowledge that I've gained from the investment cycle, with undertaking a property development. The lowest return achieved by a client over a period of 2.5 years was only an increase in equity of $700,000. The best was actually an increase in equity of $1.3 million over 3 years, from when the site was originally purchased until the 3 townhouses were completed. So that was a massive return for the clients involved, certainly, which will benefit their own retirement and also enhance their children's inheritance. My whole working life has now been impacted by Phil's work. I'm not too many years from official retirement age. However, I'm enjoying guiding my client base with the knowledge and certainty that Phil's work provides. So there's no way that I'm considering retirement for many years yet. I'm excited to be working through the next crash and potentially to be able to say to hundreds, if not thousands of people, we told you so. Through Phil's training, I was able to advise clients of the probable recession around 2020. Should we be correct in our timing for the next major crash, we then want our clients, our friends and family, or their friends and family, to send them to us as their accountant, because there aren't too many other accountants out there that understand the investment cycle and can guide their clients in the way that we can. So basically my future, my children's future and my business future are all in a place where I'm very comfortable because, to quote the Henry George reference, I've seen the cat. I also feel very comfortable in the future because Phil's team includes people such as Akhil Patel, so a term such as the key man insurance is already in place, is what it seems to me. Anyone currently sitting on the fence who hasn't quite decided whether they want to buy Phil's book or join his organisation, Property Sharemarket Economics, I urge you to go ahead, make that decision and do it now. All the best.